Hey, this is Brent with Vintage Statements, and today we've got a 9-drawer dresser that we're going to redo. So follow along. Alright, so we're missing some of the drawers here, or not the drawers, but the drawer handles here. So we'll have to do a modification. We'll move these down, we'll put new silver knobs at the top here, and that'll fix that problem. Overall, the piece is in really good shape. Now, it was free, so when I went to pick it up, I found out why it was free, and that's the top up here, which I'll do a quick run by here in a second. But the back has a big, huge notch busted out. I don't even know how they could have done that. So that means this top is basically worth nothing here, and we're going to try to figure a way to take this top off and make a new one. So this is going to be a tougher project, and well, it's going to go from free to some wood cost. So we'll see what we can do with it. So first thing we can do, remove all the hardware, figure out what's going on behind here. Maybe there's even more issues that we need to address. So let's get started. Alright, we've ripped off the top, and that thing was heavy, and glued down. Way too much security on that piece, which I guess is good. It's a nice heavy piece. But we got it ripped off. We're going to sand everything down just to scuff. We're going to paint it afterwards. So 80 grit, DeWalt, going to do everything. Make sure the top is smooth, so once we put the new top on, there isn't any glue marks or anything like that holding the wood up any higher than we need it to be. So we'll go from there. We'll build the top after we get this sanded. So let's get started. Alright, so sanded down, wiped off, and now we're ready to paint. We're going to use our Behr Primer Paint Eggshell. It's in black. I think that's the actual name of it, it's just black.
It is.
It is? Isn't that cool? So, we're going to paint the drawers twice, frame twice. While she's doing that, I'm going to start on that top, get that set up, and then maybe we can start staining that too. So, you got the drawers?
Got the drawers.
Alright. Alright, so we're working on the top here. We've got common board here, and well, we've created the subframe for it across here. So 20 inches, about 5.5 feet. Now what we've got to do is create the curve in the top, and that's why we kept that top, not just throwing it away real quick, so we can create the line in the front, and then we can go from there. So let me see which side I marked front. This side. So let's start drawing it out, and then we'll use the skill saw to get it all cut up nice for us. Alright, we sanded it down, ready for some stain. Remember, this is a Farmstyle. This was a free piece. We gave it a try. I think the top came out pretty well. So we're going to stain it. This is the underside, so we're just going to do the main board here. We're going to flip it over, do the sides, and the top, and well, we'll get this piece done. Alright, we've given it 2 coats of black. Now we're just going to do a light scuff, kind of give it a match to the wood top that we have. Just a light one today, just the edges, and we'll go from there. So let's begin. Old sandpaper, here we go. Alright, we secured the top. We're ready to start putting the hardware on, but before that, let's seal this top. Today we're gonna use Speed and Wax. It's a polish and conditioner, so we can get this deep into the wood that we just sanded, give it a nice finish. So let's get started. Alright, we are completed with this project. The end result is pretty amazing. Now, it did take a lot of work. It was a free dresser. Didn't know if it was going to be salvageable or not, but we were able to salvage it. Yeah, salvage it. We put a new top on it, which took some power tools and some time, but came out really cool. We gave it a nice black coating, scuffed it up a little bit, gave it a nice farm look, and well, the end result is pretty amazing. If you like this project and many of our others, subscribe to our channel, like us on Facebook and Instagram, and we'll keep doing some pretty cool projects for you.